You may think you're dumb, but are you buy a $30,000 vacation package scam dumb? Because Josh and I are. We went to Punta Cana earlier this year, and we just sat out on the beach, gluttonous, drank, eat, all the good stuff. And then they hit us with we'll give you a $300 gift certificate for massages, which will cover your massages if you just sit through this 1-hour presentation. And we're like, hell freaking yeah, we can say no at the end. We're still going to get the certificate. So we go to this presentation. The guy that meets us, buttering us up. He's like, you guys are awesome. He like basically was like, we should go out tonight, like trying to be our friend. We fell for it. We freaking fell for it. And then he brings in the big guns. The big guns was this British guy with circular spectacles. And he basically laid out all these packages. He's like, all right, well, there's a silver package and it's $15,000. And he goes through and he's like, you'll get 3 weeks free at this other resort, and you can go to this resort and this resort, and you'll have a good time. And then he's like, no, you don't want that one though. You don't want that one. He goes, the gold package is $20,000 and you get 5 free weeks, and you get to go to this resort, this resort, this resort, and it's really nice. Don't get me wrong. It's really, 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 really nice. He goes, but I can tell that you're the type of people, you're platinum people. And he lays out this platinum package for $30,000. He goes, you get 6 free weeks. You get all inclusive. You get to bring your friends. And we're like, wow. Josh is over there like, let's sign right now. And I'm like, is that the best you can do? $30,000? Is that the best you can do? I'm skeptical as hell. I'm over here like, I don't have that kind of money. Josh doesn't have that kind of money. So I basically was like, yeah, no, we can't. It's too expensive. And then he goes, he like takes a deep breath. He's like, well, let me see what I can do. Whips out a calculator. We can give you the platinum package for $17,000. And Josh was like, all right, that sounds pretty good. So Josh and I signed up for the platinum package. I go on Google afterwards and I Google this vacation package. It's called UVC. So many complaints. Everybody's like, don't do it. It's a scam. Don't do it. It's terrible. You're going to regret it. Worst decision I ever made. It's so hard to use. They don't tell you half the stuff that you get. And like the contract was like in Spanish. And we're such idiots. That's not even half of it.
Let me be clear, the young lady in the video, she is a great storyteller, no doubt about it. But what really worries me is that some folks might listen and fall into the same trap. Any major financial decisions, especially one involving tens of thousands of dollars, need a clear mind and time to think. At the very least, sleep on it. Never make a decision like that when you're relaxed on vacation and maybe had a drink or two. That is exactly what people get taken advantage of. Timeshares, they sound luxurious, the brochures look beautiful, but in reality, they're financial straps. You're locked into fees, maintenance costs, restrictions, and what you thought was freedom becomes obligation. You are no longer in control. The contract is. Instead of spending $15,000 on a timeshare you barely use, why not plan your own vacation? Fly first class, stay at a 5-star resort, go where you want to go, when you want. No strings attached, no hidden clauses. That is the real freedom. So here's my advice. Plain and simple. If someone is trying to sell you a dream vacation for life, pause and think twice and ask yourself, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Bro, you sure it's not fake?
Buddy.
Yeah.
Why are you holding it down so hard? Look. It's literally a scanner. We could call the police right now. Look, this is the real one.
That couple really took things to another level. Going into a store and physically ripping off the card scammer, that is not something most of us would even imagine doing. It's shocking. But you know what's even more alarming? The fact that a single tap of your credit card, something we all do out of convenience, could put all your personal information at risk. It's scary to think that just visiting a store could expose you to fraud. These days, you can't be too careful. We're living in a town where scams are everywhere, from phone calls to credit card skimmers to even fake websites. It's overwhelming. You really have to keep your head on a swivel all the time. Personally, I've become a lot more cautious. I double check card readers. I avoid public Wi-Fi when possible. And let's just say spam callers. I've got a whole new way of handling them now by using, the apps to check whether this callers is a spam or not.
Okay, the card has your name on it?
Yes.
All right, and go ahead with the number, please.
It's 3, 2, 1. Good evening. We are live on television right now with an investigation into scam callers. We have the FBI on the line. They are tracking this phone number as we speak. Sir, what is your full name again?
Me? When I get a spam call, I like to mess with them a little. One time I answer and say, "Hi there. Thanks for calling the pet grooming hotline. What could I do for you?" Another time I was like, "Oh hey, are you guy with my coffee delivery? I've been waiting forever." I don't even get mad anymore because I just have fun with it. Let's be honest, they are gonna keep calling no matter what, so I figured why not turn it into a little entertainment for me. For myself, at this point, if a scammer can accidentally give me a good laugh, well, I definitely take it.
All right, listen, people, listen. It's a new scam going on. Now, let me put y'all on before somebody gets scammed, okay? Somebody will send you a package to your house. You don't know where it came from. It will be a free gift. It might be cologne. It might be shoes. It might be a PS5. You never know. It might be car parts, okay? But it's free. And in the box will be the gift. And then it would also be a card, okay? A business card. And it will have a QR code on it with instructions. And it will tell you to scan the QR code, okay? When you scan that QR code, you're done. Your info is stolen. That's the whole point. Because people like free things. And the scammers know people like free things. So they send you a free gift so you can scan this QR code thinking you about to get a "you welcome" letter. And you just gave your info away. Don't get scammed, man. Send this to somebody you know so they don't get scammed.
So, if there's one thing I've learned, is this: in today's world, you can never be too careful. If someone promises big returns, fast money, or easy profits, pause. Double check everything. Don't trust it because the profile looks familiar. Scams are smart now, and they prey on trust. If you found this video helpful, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be sharing more stories and tips to help you stay safe online. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I really appreciate for your being here. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.